Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
Today was one of the hottest days of the year so far, but it didn't come without some cloud coverage. This is a live look over Center City from Skycam. Next Weather Meteorologist Andrew Kozak is in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere and joins us now with a look ahead to your Easter Sunday.
So, Aziza, some areas today closer to 90 than 80, and it's the Jersey Shore, mainly because of that land breeze. If you had an ocean breeze or a sea breeze, that would cool the shore down, which we typically see, but instead, no, we're talking about temperatures that hit 86 degrees. Now, I want to switch gears really quickly and talk about severe weather, because while we do not have severe weather for us, tonight it is very possible that we could be looking at severe weather from places like Dallas, Texas, all the way up for the Ohio Valley and eventually as far north as western portions of our state. That will shift across areas like Arkansas and Kansas as we get into the day tomorrow. But just to let you know, this is going to be a very busy Easter weekend. And if you have any travel plans tomorrow, especially for those areas across the Midwest, if you're going to be moving to any hubs like Dallas and maybe over towards St. Louis, you will absolutely need to call ahead to your carriers or take a look online, because we're going to see some cancellations and delays. But back here at home, it has been a very warm day. Society Hill, live picture with a little bit of a haze, a little bit of a cloudy cover out there. It stays mild tonight and it's breezy. And while we may see a shower north, even a rumble of thunder north, most of us will have a chance to stay relatively dry. Easter Sunday, once again, clouds, some sun. And while it is going to be mild tomorrow, it won't be nearly as warm with temperatures back into the upper 60s and low 70s. Still, not a bad day. Next week, even some 80s return as we bring in some 70s back toward the map. We get into tomorrow morning, cold front comes through, and again, any shower or thunderstorm activity well north and west of us will be over with before midnight. Now, it's going to be a little cool for the Poconos, 44, but we basically stay in the low to middle 60s to start Easter Sunday off. By the afternoon, as you can see, a little bit more cloud cover than sunshine. Temperature by 4 o'clock around 70 degrees, your high temperature at 5 o'clock around 71. And then we get into your Monday, start a new work week off, and we're going to be looking at temperatures a little bit cooler Monday morning, around the 40s to near 50. Monday afternoon, though, we could have a chance into Monday night of a couple of showers, even a rumble of thunder. For the remainder of today, the severe weather risk, even though it really is going to be mainly for the Midwest, there is that slight chance from upstate New York to western PA. We're going to keep our eye on it of 1 or 2 sneak over toward Carbon and Monroe counties. Besides that, though, it will be breezy. Look at tonight, 10 o'clock, winds gusting between 20 and over 30 miles per hour up in the Lehigh Valley. Tomorrow, while it does start off breezy, don't worry. If you have some outdoor plans for Easter, the breeze does start to subside a bit by the time we get into the afternoon. For tonight, 64 degrees, mixed skies, breezy, warm, southwest winds turning northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. The morning drive, maybe you're grabbing some last minute stuff for the big meal. Temperatures in the 60s, probably not seeing much of a change all the way through 9 o'clock. And again, it won't be bright, it won't be completely sunny, but it should stay relatively dry. Here's a look at the forecast regionally for Sunday. We said 71 in Philly, just a little cooler at the shore at 67, and the Lehigh Valley also coming in at 67 degrees. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. As we get into your Monday, we'll start to cool things off just a bit in the city. A couple of showers late Monday night. Then we start getting into your Tuesday, and we're going to start talking about temperatures warming right back up. We could easily be in the 80s Tuesday with partly cloudy skies. Wednesday, 74. We keep the warmth going for Thursday. By the end of the week and into next weekend, though, we'll have our next chance for rain. But look at this. If you're a fan of spring-like temperatures, gone are the days of the 40s and 50s, at least for now.